Wait for Sunders, guys. Wait. Alright. Now you can damage it.
Face down away from the raid, please.
You can pick up the next one that pops. 5 seconds to that.
Yep. Wait for Sanders, guys. I'm not even. Alright, go for it.
Seconds on triangle. 5.
Wait for Sunders. There you go.
I can't move. I need a target.
Alright, Dill, whenever you and the... Oh, hold on.
Yeah, let us know when you're gonna pull gas.
Okay. Oh, we got a group to the left as well.
Attacking. Another warlock needs to banish that lava.
Got it. Picking up. Those all
Has a flame guard.
bring him up.
Yeah, I got my banish on triangle, so let's pick up another.
Alright. On the other skull, guys. Okay.
Yeah, the fireball.
Get him out of the road and pointed away from the road.
Yeah.
Give me advantage on that. I'm stunned.
You got him back there?
Damage on one diamond. He's killing her. I was stunned.
Warlock's only vanish right now. Keep an eye on his vanish. There's another one loose. There's a lot of...
Got him.
Thank you.
Yep, I got diamond.
Just stay calm, guys. You got this.
Oh, you guys ready to pick up the next one that dropped?
Right.
The lava reaver that's up.
Got
right
it.
now.
Okay. And we got 20 seconds on triangle.
What's the
Diamond's
time
up
on
in 5.
Grab diamond. Don't let it get the raid.
Do not revanish.
Vanish. On which one, diamond?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rank 1 triangle after this 3 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna rank 2 the non-marked one still, just for now.
What should be fine? The trick rank 1.
Okay.
Alright, it's my pickup triangle.
I'm stunned.
Oh wait, that's 15 seconds.
No, the other one's
Oh,
for
yeah.
I'll pick up triangle.
Oh, no, somebody. It's okay.
One triangle now.
Good job, guys. Nice recovery.
Yep, good job staying calm.
I'm not calm.
Freaking out, people.
5 seconds on X.
I'm stunned.
Rank 1 it trick.
Alright, I'm on X.
Oh. 11 seconds.
Yeah.
2 hardest pulls in the game. Yeah.
Good God. Like, I know that was blocking full, but great fucking job, you guys. My God. Wow. Let's go. Rag who?
On a side note, can we not do that again?
Yeah,
Point right there.
yeah. It's as much fun as it was, you guys. Yeah.
I was still
Right.
20 health at one point. I was really scared.
Hey, Tricky knows about that yellow pool man.
I think we're lucky because the other pole was only 3, not 4. Or no, it was 4 too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was 8 in total.
Oof. That could have been much worse. Good job, you guys.
Not positive, but I think when I turned my back to aim my fire guard away, that other group saw my ass and came running in at it.
Alright, incoming. Why the hell did they go that way?
Trying to juke cell.
What is this square? I don't know what you mean square, you guys.
That was my.
It's okay.
I'll pick up square when it's trying. But
Wait, are we crossing?
heals on move. So I don't want to die and lose my butt.
Alright. Okay, make sure everybody's buffed up and everything. I'm gonna do a brief explanation of the Shaz fight, and then Bo will get y'all standing in a line. So the way we fight, we do not have anybody melee except for our tank, our main tank. Everybody else will be standing in a line, just kind of from where we are here over to that Blackmite, but not too close to that Fire Lord over there. Kind of worries me. So if you're melee, yeah, go ahead. Okay. So if you're a melee, you will be ranged for this fight unless you're the main tank. We're going to be standing in our line. Every so often, Shaz will drop aggro and teleport into the middle of us. The minute he teleports, everybody stops DPSing and waits for one of the tanks to pick him up and move him back to the main tank. Once he's back in the right spot, we can start DPSing again once we call it out. When he teleports into the middle of the raid, he's going to do an Arcane Blast ability. You're going to want to get away from him. So whenever he teleports in, if he teleports near you, run back away from him. But don't, run towards one of the packs over there. Just run back towards the opening that we came from. Once one of the tanks that is marked picks him up and takes him back to our main tank, we will get back on track. He also does a counterspell ability, so make sure that whenever your DBM warns you about that, you are not casting because you don't want to be silenced for 10 seconds. We're also going to need a shaman to keep up purges because he buffs himself, and we're going to want that purged off as soon as possible.
It's true. Toucan is the Purge Master.
Yep, so we're going to have Toucan be the Purge Master. He also has a curse that he throws out, so us mages are going to make sure that we decurse everybody before we even think about DPSing. If you have time to DPS, you can do it, but you should be decursing mostly. And if I see, including myself, I forget sometimes, but we all need to be decursing. That is top priority for mages since there's only 4 of us. We really got to be on top of it.
Yeah, but if you want to see how you stack up, you can always look at the meters to see who's doing how many decurses.
Yeah, but I think that we should go ahead and pull these packs because I'm kind of worried about Shazza, causing our people to scatter and pull them. I don't want us to accidentally wipe. So let's just be safe and go ahead and pull the packs.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright, incoming.
If you have any questions about the Shaz fight, now is a good time to ask.
How can I tell if somebody is cursed? Am I able to see it on this little screen here?
Okay, so a good add-on for that is called Decursive, and it makes a bunch of squares on your screen, like little tiny squares, one representing each person in the raid. And if you can decurse or like abolish disease or whatever class you're on, if you can do
So you're
something to
standing in
affect
front.
it, like
Sorry.
it's okay. It'll show up, and you can just click on the little box to get rid of it, and you don't even have to worry about having every person like pulled up. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah,
It doesn't help
that
me
would-
right this second, but yeah.
No. Just keep an eye on the important people. Like, well, DPS is important, but make sure like tanks and healers get decursed first. So if you can just pull the raid frames out for our tanks and heal groups, and the debuff will show up right under their names on the raid frames if you pull them out, and just help us get them decursed first. That would be great.
Yeah, there is. It's in the default UI. In case it wasn't clear, you can
Yeah.
see debuffs on everyone's frame.
Oh, that one broke.
Got it. Over, but
It broke way early.
I'm gonna grab Diamond. Everyone is dead. I don't even have a timer right now. 3 seconds.
We got 15 on triangle, so we should be good. Let me know if you want me to rebandage as a rank 1. It's got 8
It's
seconds.
too far away.
Should pick it up.
Someone pick it up. Someone pick up.
I'm waiting for it. Oh, damn curses.
all of them. All of them.
Really awesome noise.
It's the purge noise.
Kind of hot. Wow.
All right, everybody back to our spots where we're going to be standing. So, yeah. So everybody spread yourself out in a straight line from where I'm standing right here, jumping up and down, to where Bohika, you want to stand on the other side, or Yoba, where Yoba is jumping up and down right now. So in between where me and Bohika and Yoba are, make a straight line, or a little arc like that. If you're a tank, make sure you put a mark on yourself, or you can't, ask somebody to do it. And tanks, just divvy yourself out evenly throughout the raid. Healers, make sure that, you're divvied out evenly too. Unfortunately, we can't mark all the healers. Okay, does anybody have any questions about the fight?
Bohika, are you taking this?
Yeah, I'll main tank for that.
Okay. Because I know there's a strategy where you taunt him before the teleport, so I was gonna ask about that.
Yeah, basically I just go by my DVM and
Raids.
sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a toss up.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, yep, 2K is on Purge duty. Remember counter spells, and once again, whenever he teleports into the raid, if he's near you, run away so you don't get arcane blasted and die. And then come right back to your same spot afterwards once he gets pulled out, okay guys? And whenever he teleports, stop DPS immediately. Nobody DPSs until we get back on Bohika.
Uh-huh.
Let's do this. Don't link the loot, guys.
Wait for 3 Sunders.
Good job on them first.
Get the curses off everybody, guys.
That was my bad.
Yeah.
Trick.
Triple crits. Calm down.
Bring him over.
Stop DPS.
Somebody get to blue. I'm not in range and I can't get
Resist
it.
my taunt, you resist
Heals on
the
Naka.
moccasin.
Heals on Naka.
Toucan's dead. Someone's gonna need to read or purge.
Heals on Bohika.
Tib, purge the boss round. Dead magic on the boss. Somebody purge him. Yep. All mages should be decursing. Can we get a decurse onto blue? Nobody's in range of him. Here we go. Purge the boss.
Stop DPS, run away from Shaz.
Decurse.
You can go to battle res so I can get back.
Heals on Dill. Heals on Bohica.
Watch spells.
Heals on Bohica. Heals on Bohica.
I'm scared.
Okay, let's get the decurses off, guys.
Good job on the decurses that round, y'all. Let's go. Keep up the good work.
Our DPS is fucking crazy, dude.
Bro, people are ready today.
we've done this so far.
People are ready today, you guys. I love it.
Somebody decurse Yoba. Got it.
Pretty sure I've died every single time we've ended it.
Good job,
Not a
guys.
person
That was
died.
excellent.
Good job, guys. Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Good job.
Let's
That
go.
was 25 seconds faster than our last record, so.
Wow. Excellent.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's keep going, guys.
Yep. If you don't need any of the loot that's dropped, head over to where Bohica is about to pull.
Alright guys, we're doing loot a little different. I've looted it and we're gonna keep moving, so I will do it as we're running. Let's try to speed this up a little and help.
Okay.
Give you guys
They're
10
gonna
seconds.
roll on Giant Stalker gloves. Go ahead and whisper me now how many points you're rolling with.
He was on me.
Wait for the sun. Okay, there we go, guys. Go ahead.
Last call. 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, go ahead and roll.
14 seconds on triangle. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Congrats, Steve. Nice.
Congrats, Steve. Nice roll, though, Tapu. Holy shit.
Yeah, that. Dang.
Oh, healed you.
That's a bad beat.
Ouch. Don't stack on the Reaper.
Yeah, don't stack on these guys, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, you dropped an epic for those kills at least.
Nice.
That works. So they're call bracers?
Alright, this guy we stack on.
Go
Everybody
ahead and
stack.
whisper me how many points you're gonna roll with.
Everybody stack. This is the guy you stack on. Come on.
Everybody.
Everybody stack. Okay,
Last call. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll.
guys, like we pull when there's healers with enough mana. Please, like on the things we have to stack on, please stack with, even if you need a drink, you can drink afterwards. I know like you want to be helpful, but if you get the thing pulled on you because you're not stacked up, it would be really, really bad.
Warlocks, be ready for Diamond.
Pulling.
Congrats, Goliath.
Congrats, dude.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Dang, that was advantage.
After this poll, guys that won stuff, please come open trade.
Congrats, you guys.
Giant Stalkers Bracers, if you're gonna roll on them, please whisper me now how many points you're gonna roll with.
Sorry, I'll grab Diamond when it pops.
7 seconds. 2, 1.
So stand in the fire guy.
Fire's bad.
Brendan. It's alright.
Last call, Bracers. 3, 2,
I honestly have no idea what just killed me there.
1. Go ahead and roll.
Ooh, another one for you, Trick.
You can do combat log. What happened to me? Ew.
Bracers of Might, if you're gonna roll on them, please whisper me now. And if you've won something, come and open trade, please.
let's get these spawns, boys. And
Switch lava spawn.
Bracers of might, last call. 3, 2, 1. Alright, go ahead and roll.
Nice one.
wow, nice roll. The rolls are in here tonight.
Grass Swamp.
Grab swamp. Good shit, man. Yeah.
Like
You
that
roll.
here, right?
You wasted 92 points to your roll, though. Should have saved us.
Yeah, right.
Warlock.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back on there. Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna face pull it. Come on, me.
Yeah, sorry. Oh,
Did someone douse the Shazrin?
Very good.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
oh, I got this one. I got this one.
Okay. I was about to do too. Got it.
I'll grab diamond when it pops.
Yeah, we do not want to be standing in front of this triangle when it breaks, guys, so be ready to move out of the way.
Congrats on the wins, guys.
Oh, when it dies. Oh, you can stun, I can grab it.
I'm stunned.
I'm banishing Diamond.
If you're taking, please move the enemy up the range to the fire.
Or 15 seconds on diamond. I'm on diamond. Five seconds on diamond. Don't rebanish.
Okay, Warlocks, yeah, keep pulling shards, guys. Unless you're active.
I'm stunned.
I am 100% full dead.
Oh yeah, I did send you something.
Like
I got 30 shards, so that should be.
Let's get those reses up for these next builds. A lot of people died there, I didn't realize. I got 25, so it looks like we're doing pretty good on charge right now. Let's not go less than that.
Alright, pull in Annihilator in 15 seconds.
This one we do stack on.
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody
Give
make
us a
sure
second
you
to get
stack-
healed up and everything, Domo. We got a
Yeah.
bunch of people low.
Yep.
Okay, no problem.
Congrats on the loot so far, guys.
Yeah, there's been a lot.
Yeah, congrats, guys.
Lots of people getting loot tonight.
Easy loot, you guys.
With this new way of doing loot, I'm not gonna be able to say that as much, so we'll try to do it as
Alright,
much.
incoming. Stack up.
Everybody on top of each other. Join the sex pile.
Bro has the best files ever.
Wait, is that gonna be your time?
Wow.
Pretty much it, people.
Huh?
That's pretty much it.
Banish.
What's it?
Well, yeah, let us know when you're gonna pull, man. You gotta let us know.
I don't know. Someone was standing close and they face pull.
Yeah, they might have pulled me. Here we go. Good banish on the lava elemental of the triangle.
First
Nice job. Oh Lord Jesus.
Thanks.
Grabbing diamond.
10 seconds.
Skull will be up first.
Yeah, 3 seconds on skull.
Great job on the heels tonight, guys.
Thanks, Ro.
Stun.
Skills on wall.
Picking up.
Heels on battle bull, please. Good job. Nice job, guys. Great reflexes, everybody.
Alright. Pull in.
Make sure you stack, everybody. Another sex pile.
That's twice in one day, bro.
That was something else.
No.
That was Hannibal Lecter.
Where does the Zoidberg turn?
Oh shoot.
Hang on, don't. Not a
Is it rude to go AFK in a sex pile?
Yes.
Just don't get caught doing it. Someone will record you and start spamming your video on fucking looking for group.
Alright, Dylan. Ross ready?
Yep.
Alright, pull in.
Alright.
Fox likes it when they just lay there.
It's like doing it with a pill.
You guys are gross, dude.
Don't even think about it, Walt. Don't even think about
Diamond's up now.
I got triangle. Yeah, I got triangle. Never mind.
Good.
Diamond will be at 4 seconds before triangle, so rank 1 banish on triangle, por favor.
Where's?
Nice job.
It's insane how much damage these warriors are doing today.
Triangle 3.
Y'all are
Two for the
crazy.
win.
Luke, are you a little jealous?
It's okay if you are, because I am too.
I'm very jealous.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, the warriors might be doing a lot of damage, but my healthstone crit for 2100, so...
Man, I haven't even barely seen myself on the damage meter at all.
Yeah, I trying a new spec and I'm liking it.
Is your new spec called Flash?
Mostly.
Oh, the fast spec.
Okay.
Most costly spec.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do things slightly different tonight, guys, just to make it easier on the pool. So, off tanks, which you'll get assigned a target, are going to tank their targets up with Bohica, and whoever's target is the one that we are killing next will bring them over in this direction away from everybody else. Okay? Sounds good?
Yes.
Alright. So, okay, so this fight is Sulfuron and his priest healers. So we are going to kill his priests one at a time, skull, X, square, moon, and then after they're dead, we'll switch on to him. The big thing you gotta worry about in this instance is interrupting the heals that the priest put out. So we only have one rogue tonight. I'm going to have to put multiple warriors on. We do? I'm so sorry. I'm not used to seeing Jared's name, so I wasn't looking for it. We have 2 rogues tonight. So I will be putting extra warriors and the 2 rogues on the targets as well, and you will stay on your targets up there with the tanks and follow them around. Once your target's dead, you can move on to the next target. And your job on whatever I put you on is going to be interrupting the heals with pummel or kick, depending on what class you are. Yep, in mages, you can also counterspell. So if you are on a target and your DBM says, it's coming, like a heal's coming, make sure you counterspell. So, let me assign some people real quick. Yoba. Yep. Yo was gonna be taking good. Goliath, can you get on Skull?
Sorry. You can switch Yoba with Alarask on that.
Okay.
So, Roth, just to make sure I understood what you said, only the one that we're attacking is going to be brought down. All the rest are going to stay up there in a little pool until we're attacking it, right?
Right. And the in this scenario, the boss will be close enough to them to buff one of them every so often. So the healers are going to have to watch for the one that he's buffing and just make sure that you heal whoever's tanking that one. Like, and just make sure like you're really healing them because they're going to get hit harder.
Okay, so when I pull Skull down, if nobody's doing aggro, I can just taunt, throw on a Sunder or two, and just turn and run and bring it back quickly. But if people are causing aggro, I got to go backwards and keep sundering while I walk, and it takes a long.
Basically, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but what we're going to do for Skull is we're actually going to have a hunter just pull Skull right, standing right where Bohika's jumping right now as soon as the fight starts, and he's going to be already on his way over here.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then when he's almost dead, whoever's on to X is going to start walking their target out in this direction. Okay.
Yeah. If you're DPSing, just be aware that if you're DPSing while they're pulling, they got to go slower to make sure they keep aggro.
Yeah. As long as we interrupt the heals, I think it'll work. I think it'll work, and it'll be a lot faster. So,
rule of thumb is just don't DPS the guy until he's in the spot to get DPS, and you should be fine.
Yeah.
If the tank's moving, just hands off.
Yeah. So don't DPS until we let you know it's safe. So don't automatically switch to the next target. So let me assign extra people to interrupt. So on Skull we're gonna have Goyok. On X we're gonna have Jared. On Square we're gonna have Yoba. And on Moon, we're going to have. Once your target is dead, if you could just move to the next one and help with interrupting that one, that would be great. May just also keep an eye out for it. So, all right, but we should be ready to go unless anybody has any questions.
Thanks, good up front here with me so we can get this pull going, and then we should be fine to go. Domo, are you just gonna pull the mob?
Yeah. Can I get a new fort and a mark, please, on Domo?
Kill orders from left to right. So Skull's gonna be in the crevice first. Then Womp bring X to the crevice once Skull's dead, and then I'll bring Square, and then Alora brings Moon. Then we kill the boss. And the spot where we're going to be keeping the priest separate from the one that's being DPS is where I'm jumping. The one that's being DPS is where I'm jumping. The one that's being DPS is where I'm jumping. The one that I thought that's where we're going to be.
No, it's in the back corner where the flare is.
And so the whatever's not being attacked are going to be up there with Bohika. So only Skull is going to be moved over to be up there with the other tanks are going to be taking their targets over to the star. The other tanks are going to be taking their targets over to the star.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, Domo. You are ready.
Alright, guys, in 5 seconds. Alright, pulling.
Wasted my berserker.
Do not touch Skull until he's in spot.
Square's loose. Slow walking here.
No DPS yet, guys. Just let him get in position. Once the Sunders are up, you can start DPSing. Alright. Go on Skull. Good job. Bring X back, please.
Big heals on Bohika. I have 137 health.
Womp is down.
Good.
Lewis, let's go. I mean, X, sorry. Somebody taunt Moon off me. Thank you.
Someone needs to interrupt Moon for a bit.
Heals on me.
Heals on Naka.
Priest on the healer, get them off.
Hey guys, did the healing assignments go out? Everybody knows who they're supposed to be healing.
Alright. Alright, let's just wipe it and we will start it again.
Remix.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So it was a bunch of little things. Okay. Yeah, just wipe it up. We'll res you on a second shot.
Yep. It's okay.
It happened.
I got an active
Skull died. Skull died so fast, guys. That was great.
Yeah.
Skull died so fast, guys. That was great. Died.
Yeah.
Skull died so fast, guys. That was great.
Yeah.
Do that again,
Wait for the res. Wait for the S.
but not have a little issues.
Okay, you're safe.
Square was being tanked. Square was never told to be brought over.
We never.
We didn't get this call. Or we didn't get this square. We didn't even down to X.
Yeah, Laura asked what happened to Square.
Oh, it got loose for a little bit.
No, it got free at the beginning, and it killed Toucan.
Guys, it looks like somebody's saying Domo's saying that there was a couple dots that went up on a couple of the mobs before he was able to like bring them in. So wait, even like Curse of Reckless or your curses, don't put those up right away. Just give them a couple seconds to get the.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to pull the skull against the wall for in this case Allura.
So that
aggro.
Shadow Word Pain was actually me, Malbeth, and I ran to the spot where the tank was after doing it. Apologies.
It's all good, dude.
It's all good. It's, like, again, Skull went down really fast, didn't get any heals off. We just have to clean up the rest of what happened.
Yeah, and if you're interrupting, just do white hits until the interrupt is needed. Don't DPS until we have them in the DPS spot.
You know, now that our DPS is so strong, do you think we'll reach a point where we can just tank them up there?
No.
Okay, you don't sound too confident.
Let's just do it this way, and you know.
The only reason I say that is X when X was loose, kind of, I saw a lot of people trying to burn through him just to try to get him down quick. And if we have all four of them together, he was able to dark mend himself. So we don't have enough rogues to kick.
All of them have a mob with interrupts.
If we need more interruptions, the warlocks and mages can help, right?
Yep. Yeah. So
I can interrupt if you assign me to someone. Brendan here.
yeah, I will assign. We have plenty of warriors, so I will assign extra warriors, and I will assign mages to specific targets as well if we want to do that. I just don't want to split all the damage up, but I think we're doing okay. Yeah, and let's go back to our previous thing just for now. I will just have all of the healers brought to the same spot, like away from Bohica, and his healers stay up there. So, off tanks, whenever you grab your target, bring them away from Bohica over here in this area. And then we will bring Skull back here, and then X, and then Square, and then Moon. We'll separate them.
Sorry about that, guy's wife just got home. We good now.
So let me make a sandwich.
Get out of here, man. You make me a sandwich.
I'm not married to you.
That's your loss, man.
All right, make sure we get buffs on everybody. All right, again, we're going to have Bohica take star where he is, so his healers are going to have to stay with him. All the little healers are going to get pulled over here. Domo's going to go ahead and try to pull his back here for Skull. And who's the tank on Skull? I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember mine.
1 sec, I'm reposting it right now for you if I have it right.
Okay, so Meat Eater, yeah. So whenever Domo grabs it for you and whenever you can pick it up, you bring it back here. We'll make sure that nobody DPSs until you have it in a comfortable spot. And once your Sunders are up, we'll do DPS. We'll get it down. That's easy peasy, just like we did last time. Then we'll have X brought over, then Square, then Moon. We'll call it out, so just listen for it. If you are a person with a reliable CC, or if you're a warrior without a target for interrupts, can you put 1 in chat for me, please? All right, Rendon, if you can jump on X, Battleable, if you can be on Square, and Naka, if you can also be on Moon. Okay, thank you guys. And then mages, make sure that if you whatever that you have targeted, I'll just go ahead and assign us to each one, or Luke can do that. Luke can assign us to each one. If one of the heals doesn't get interrupted, you'll get a notification and go ahead and counterspell it. I know it's a 30-second cooldown, but better safe than sorry. Does anybody need Arcane Brilliance that doesn't have it right now?
Mediator, please.
All right.
Still trying to get this last skill point. Stuck on 299.
All right. Does everybody understand what we're doing? Yep. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get it ready.
Wait up 1 second, because I was still walking in. Could you point out the spot where the off tanks are going to be off tanking them? Because I wasn't.
Yes. Yeah.
Hasn't it been the same every week?
It's the same spot as always, man.
Yeah. So, right over here. We're going to do it the same that we have been doing it. So right over here, and then pull them back into the crevice and stick your ass into it.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm.
All right, mages, Luke just posted counterspell things, so make sure that you keep your target highlighted. Don't DPS it, just counterspell if need be, okay?
All right. Getting Skull.
Don't even touch the target unless you're a tank. Pull them away from Star. Alright, Skull's in position. Wait for 3 Sunders and then go to town, guys.
Good job, guys.
Excellent job. Mages, make sure you're watching. Good job. Alright, bring X back, please.
Brandon is dead. He's good.
Heals unbattable. Heals unbattable.
DPS X.
Yep. Get X down. Square, start walking. Wait, guys, no DPS yet. Wait for him to get in position.
Dill, bring it to the corner, man. Back farther, Dill. Back.
Bring it into the crevice, away from Moon.
There you go.
Alright, there you go.
Sunder, please. Sunder.
Moves and Sunders. We can...
Good job. You already bring the next one back.
Alright,
Go ahead. Bring Moon.
bring Moon.
Can't you kill him there?
Hunter, stop attacking, please. They're not in spots. Come on.
Go ahead and kill it. Guys, y'all really got to pay more attention than that. Alright, everybody switch to Star.
Throw curses up, guys. Thank you.
Oh, the chicken.
There's too many corruptions up on the target. Unless you are a specified warlock doing corruption, you should not be doing it.
Yeah, it should be a trick.
You're knocking off another debuff that has been assigned.
Talked about this earlier, guys.
Knocked off my amplified. The feels
bad.
worst feels ever.
Good job on the DPS, guys. Keep it going.
Second time my recklessness has gotten kicked off.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with the debuffs, guys.
Someone used Rend, I think, despite.
Who's using Rend?
I don't know. I'm raid logging. I'll tell you after.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. A lot of Rogue and Hunter love. Yeah.
That's good. I like those shoulders. It's real
Alright.
sick.
Yeah, that's Swamp. I might have accidentally tapped around. It's right next to my Sunder.
Alright, good job, guys. Unless we're gonna keep moving because Trick is doing his new looting strategy. So everybody get rezzed and get health and mana up, and let's keep going. Get to Domo. Or not Domo. Big dude.
Big dude.
Nice lawyer shoulder pads. Go ahead and whisper me now if you're rolling on them.
Hey, Roth, do you think once we're down to one healer left, we can just kill him in place? Or does he need to be out of range of the boss?
We were doing it that way so he was out of range of the boss and he wouldn't get the debuffed, get buffed by the boss and do the big swings. But like it worked out that way. We just want him away from it so we don't accidentally get our tank gibbed and just wiped with that fourth healer. But you know, it worked out tonight. But yeah, we were trying to be safe and careful, and so that's why we were doing it the way that we were doing.
All right. Last call for the Night Slayer shoulders.
We have a Fire Lord incoming.
2, 1. All right, go ahead and.
You ready for the spawns, you guys?
Congrats, Golak.
Congrats, dude. Let's go. Boy, that gets
Switch
weird.
to lava spawn.
Yeah, I figured I didn't have enough for Perdition's Blade, so I might as well just roll on everything else.
Congrats.
Giant Soccer E-Pods. I don't know how to say that. If you're going to roll, go ahead and whisper me now. Epaulets. It sounds like it. Epaulets.
Annihilator. Sucker.
Let's stack.
Everybody stack.
Last call. Ooh.
Another sex file, guys. Everybody should be on top of it. All together.
Last call on the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll. Congrats, Steve X. All right, guys, if you won something and you're over here, go ahead and open trade with me.
Congrats, Steve.
Did Muff ever get online?
No, he did respond in Discord.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know how long it was going to take him to get home. I thought he was close to
I think
being-
he thinks that there's no spot.
Is there any room in the raid for a healer?
1 second.
Not sure.
Hold on a minute.
Congrats on the wins, guys. Keep it up.
Guys, let's go.
I don't know what that was. Sorry. I'll reserve that for later.
Bless you.
Sorry, I don't know what I was doing.
Alright, ready, Bo?
Yep.
Alright, pulling.
Warlock.
Incoming, guys.
Banish these hoes. Good job.
I'll grab the elemental up.
Seconds on time.
Alright, Warlock. I know that you're able to look at your target to see what target you're banishing. Another check that you should be doing is seeing if there's a tank tanking that point. If there is, please don't banish it. 2 void checks.
But I like Banish.
It makes me feel powerful. Alright, 13 seconds on triangle.
You guys are good at banish. Been in some guilds where shit doesn't even get banished and shit. People just get killed.
Yeah. Oh wait, Larks, I forgot.
It's a shadow.
Let me call out banishes. Good jobs. Except for Locks. I never call his out for some reason.
She just doesn't like you, Locks.
I got you, meat.
Okay, after this fight.
Alright, incoming Firelord. Oh, Firewalker, I'm sorry.
That was great banish on fucking diamond. Coming straight for us. On that.
I see that diamond is being tanked, therefore I will not.
Yes,
Good
sir.
job, Pivo.
Yes, sir.
Smart Warlock.
Yes,
Oh,
people.
God. He's the
Smart
mage.
emo mage.
Isn't that an oxymoron? Bohika? Smart Warlock.
Emo mages.
No, smart warrior would be an oxymoron.
Alright, Firelord. Firelord. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry.
Wait for 3 senders, guys. Here we go. Switch lava spawn when it spawns.
Good job keeping up the curses, guys, and chilling on the corruption.
Lava spawn, let's go. Yo, but where's your macro? More epic!
I was on it.
Epic.
There's a lot of Rogue and Hunter today.
Yeah.
Alright. Quickly go over this fight because Golemag is super easy. He's basically like a big loot pinata.
Real quick, guys, whisper me if you're rolling on giant soccer bracers.
Yep. So Bo is going to tank him kind of where he's standing. Whoever he assigns as off tanks, those 2 guys are going to grab the puppy dogs and bring them back over here where these 3 slack knights are. They're going to pull them away from the off tanks are going to pull X and start far enough away from Golemag that their noses stop glowing, but no further than that. Because if they get too far away, Golemag gets really unhappy. Bohica is going to tank Golomag over there. Melee DPS, you need to worry about getting stacks from the boss. Like if you're on him, try not to get more than 4 or 5 stacks before you run out, and let your stacks fall off, and you can run back in DPS. The more stacks you are, the more damage you take, and the harder it is for the healers to heal you. So don't make it hard on the healers. Just get 4 or 5 stacks, run out, let them fall off, run back in, and hit him some more. If you're ranged, stand at max ranged and do your thing. Same for healers.
All right, guys. Nobody was rolling on the Giant Soccer Bracers, so I'm opening it up to the probationary raiders. I believe that's Gunjma, and I'm not even going to try to S.
How you said it before?
Gunjamama.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Gunjamma.
Gunjamma and Psyop.
Psyop. If you're going to roll, go ahead and roll now, bud.
It's the Joe Mama brothers here.
Yo, mama. Yo, mama.
Love you, Trick.
So, are you rolling? Shush.
Gunjama rolled a 42.
Yep. Not seeing any response from. There you go.
Sioping.
Congrats.
Congrats, Steve.
All right, we're doing this.
Let go.
Come open trade with Trick, bud.
Alright, we're gonna pull.
Yo, let me see that staff, boys and girls. Let me see that staff. Yeah, that one, bro.
Get the puppy dogs away from him. Pull him over to the Slack Knights, guys. Do not be attacking the dogs. Just go, Mag. Keep pulling them away until their noses stop going. There you go. Alright, everybody at DPS and go, Mag.
Focus that.
Max different distance. Try not to group up too much if you're ranged, because you don't want to get hit by fire. Ooh, locked.
My game is like.
Somebody else pick him up.
Deals on Dill. Heals on Dill.
For sure, my computer crap.
There we go. Good job, guys.
Good job. Wiki, you'll let us know when you're back.
No, I'm
Alright, heals on Bohica again, guys.
Remember, melee, watch your stacks. Once you get 4 or 5, run out. Just hang out, let your stacks fall off. Great job on the DPS, guys. Keep it up.
Wow, Trick. I'm amazed there's a caster. 2 casters in the top 5. What? What? Don't link the loot, y'all. Don't link the loot. Let's go. Good shit.
Not enough money. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Oh, sure, I'm gonna die.
crap. Joking.
Ooh.
Pre-skier.
Finally not rogue stuff.
Alright, keep moving, guys. Let's go. Lego. Look at the shinies and move. No, if you're gone. If you have more than 1 point, or if you still have points, and certain pieces you can roll more than once on, spend that.
Guys, let's go collect our loot from Domo.
I'll be right back. I'm relogging real quick.
Alright, Paul, ready?
And you can't loot the dogs.
Robes of Prophecy. Go ahead and whisper me how many points you're going to spend to roll.
Dill, let's pick this guy up.
Yep.
Alright, pulling.
Stack up.
Stack up, people.
Everybody into the sex pile.
Last call on Robes of Prophecy. Alright, guys.
A little cocaine and Viagra, and we can do some more.
Hey,
let me finish this.
Alright, fireball.
Alright.
Yep.
Guys, we're opening Robes of Prophecy up to the probationary raiders. So if you're a probationary raider and you want to roll on the Robes of Prophecy, go ahead and whisper trick now.
Do we have anyone who's not probationary that needs a frost deck?
Lava spawn. Lava spawn.
Yep, switch lava spawn, guys.
Alright, last call. If you're going to roll on the Robes of Prophecy, whispering trick. 3, 2, 1. Alright, guys, go ahead and roll. And Gal.
Yeah, so out of curiosity, who has priority? Probationary or off?
By the way.
Off-spec veterans would have
Did
priority.
someone douse the
Okay, you
flame?
should probably make sure you throw that out before you throw it to probation then.
Domo's not here, by the way.
Pretty sure Melbeth is the only non-off-spec, and I don't think he has any want at.
Hey, we missed.
Well, I asked about
Correct.
it, but you're right. I don't want them over my current robes. I was just curious.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I that was an assumption I made. Alright. Gratz heal Jamma. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Joe Mama.
Alright, what room did we miss?
I wonder if it was the last one. Full of bag. We're checking now.
Deep Earth Soldiers. If you're gonna roll on them, go ahead and whisper me now.
We already dossed that. Yeah, Golomag was on the bridge, so.
Deep Earth Soldiers. Is anybody gonna roll?
Yeah, Lux. My brain is not with it today. Main spec is always priority. I don't know why I said that. Just I'm glad that somebody pointed it out. I had something else happening in Whispers, so I was dealing with that. Yes, main spec is always priority. Veteran or probationary. So probationary would have priority for main spec over.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Alright. Gratz Fear Gun.
That was for probationary main spec.
Non-pro. That was a non-probationary main spec.
Yeah.
Fear Gun, come open trade, bud. Yeah.
Battle Bull said that he got shot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna wait on the Deep Earth. Fear Gun is main spec as healer. Come summon West Side, guys. I'm back here.
I mean,
Earth Fury Vestments, if you're main spec, go ahead and whisper me now how many points you're going to spend to roll. Last call for the Earth Fury Vestments. 3, 2, 1. Alright, boys, go ahead and roll. Gratz Toucan.
Don't touch what you can't defend.
Guys, I've seen a couple whispers go by. Like, I apologize if I'm not responding right now, but if you have an issue, please take it up with one of the other officers right now. I'm kind of dealing with other stuff raid related.
Do we have any DPS in here that could use those? Feargon is resto, so.
That was a good work.
Any probationary people that would need those, go ahead and whisper me.
What room was it downstairs? Who has a quintessence come with Bohika?
I think Bull went to get it. I think.
Okay.
What?
Guys, off spec for the deep.
Bull has already used his essence. What?
Oh, my bad.
I use my essence on Arcane Boss already.
Yeah, on Shaz. So what are who Bohika? Who I can go with you if you. Yeah. What are we doing?
Put me in his group so he can use aspect. Aqua. I don't have Aqua back in help with the run speed.
Yeah, we need a quint.
Okay.
All right, Domo, go with Bo.
Oh, you have an Aqua? I don't have one.
For 1 sec.
Okay.
Oh,
Malbeth has one, so.
Yeah, we have 2, it looks like.
Let's roll.
Anybody that needs that for off spec, go ahead and whisper me now.
Oh, down here. Let me dismiss my pet.
Malbeth.
Malbeth. Let me dismiss my pet. Alright, there you go. Alright.
Which one? Deep Earth? Mr. Golemeg.
The runes of warding have been
All right,
destroyed.
here we go.
Hunt down the infidels, my brethren.
Oh, this looks like a fun fight.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. If you're rolling on those, go ahead and roll now.
Thanks for the escort.
Congrats, Feargon.
Congrats. So glad those didn't get sharded. Congrats, dude.
Oh my.
Hey, Muff is.
Yeah, we got Muff.
Alright. Get him up in here.
Oh, well, that's why we had Astrid in the top DPS, because Muff hasn't been here. Now it makes sense.
Bro, that hurts. That hurts.
Alright. Okay. So I got everything set up. Alright, so the way that we do our Domo fights is, as you can see, Domo has 8 little friends. He's got 4 elites and 4 healers. We don't have to kill Domo, we just have to kill his friends. So Bohika is going to be tanking Domo, and he's just going to keep aggro on him, and we're going to try not to worry about it. while we focus on the others. We're going to have 2 of our hunters, which Domo is responsible for those assignments, Kite, Circle, and Star away at the beginning of the fight. And we're going to have 2 tanks on Skull and Ek. Now, Square, Moon, Triangle, and Diamond are going to be kept sheep by the mages. We have 4 mages, 4 healers. It's perfect. We killed them in a 1-4-3 order. So we kill Skull, then we kill each of the healers one by one, the sheep targets, and then we will kill X and Circle and Star. We'll be calling them out, so you'll have to listen because during the fight a lot of things will change. But usually what we're going to do is we're going to do a Skull and then go ahead and call out the first sheep target. You got to listen for my call outs and switch to that target immediately. Tanks got to be waiting to pick up the next sheep target whenever it gets called out. Once 4 of his friends are dead, we can no longer CC them like that. So once the 3rd sheep dies, the 4th sheep will become unsheeped and we'll have to pick it up immediately, which should not be a problem. Once all the healers are dead, we'll kill the rest of the elites, like we're doing, and then he'll give us loot. There's a few other things that he does. Domo, at certain points, might teleport you to that grill in the middle. If he does, run out of it as soon as possible. Just that's all you do. He doesn't hold you there, nothing. Just run out of it as soon as you can. He also, his friends also buff themselves. They either put a purple shield or a white shield on themselves. If they put a purple shield on them, melee DPS, don't DPS because you're going to damage yourself because it reflects melee DPS. If it's a white shield, it reflects magic damage or magic abilities. So got to be keeping an eye on it, just so you don't accidentally sheep yourself or kill yourself with damage. We'll kind of call those things out. And also on this fight, I do the pool, so there's that. Does anybody have any questions?
I didn't see tank assignments.
We will get that out, and mage assignments. Okay, no, almost. Okay, Luke, are you?
Well, what are the kill targets of Skull X? What are the kite targets? You're going to kite Circle and Star.
Yes. Domo, who's doing the kiting?
1 second. I'll go over that right now.
Okay. Okay.
Have we summoned Muff yet?
Is Muff in instance?
He's an orc, right? I forgot.
No. He is not even close.
Sorry, Circle is the blue, Steve is Star. Kiting. And they'll be kiting into the Golomag's room.
This is Naka. I'll be on standby at the top of the hill waiting on them to come back.
Yeah, this is me. My Skull target will be dead before they come back too, so I'll be able to grab one.
Yeah, we should be good. Yeah.
Yep, just make sure any off tanks be ready to pick something up if it gets loose. Mages, make sure that your targets stay sheeped. That means like resheeping at 5 or 6 seconds. Go for it. Sometimes they will, break early, so just keep an eye on your target. Yep. All right. Whenever you are ready to pull.
Are we ice block pulling?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I forgot. All right. You guys ready? I guess I could do a ready check. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Looks like everybody's ready.
Sons of the living flame.
Alright, once a skull is dead, we're going to switch to triangle. Triangle will be the next target to pick up. So if you're off tank, magic reflection on boss.
Hey, Star's dead. Star's dead.
Star's coming.
Star's coming. I'm sorry. I'm dead.
Diamond needs to be resheeped. Thank you.
Cordova.
Hey, what are we pulling next?
Once Diamond's dead, or once Triangle's dead, switch to Moon. Magic reflection.
Hey, Steve, go back to the raid DPS. Steve.
Diamond, please.
Sheep again, I broke it, sorry.
Okay. Once Sheep is dead, or once Moon is dead, switch to Diamond. So we're going to switch to Diamond right now. Magic reflection up. Stop doing magic damage. Alright, once Diamond's dead, Square will be coming up. Move on to Square next, guys. On the other side of the pit. So just be ready.
Hey guys, Circle is coming up the ramp. Can a tank pick it up, please?
I got it.
Square's up. Get Square down and then switch to X, guys. Magic reflection
Circle's
up.
loose.
Womp at circle.
Hills on Womp. Hills on me.
Where it needs to be.
More weapons.
Square's running wild. Also, driving see the one thunder on.
Switch to X, please. Once X is dead, switch to Circle. Switch to Circle. Keep it up, guys.
I got you.
Magic reflections up. Stop doing magic damage.
Get up the fire thing.
Alright, magic damage resume. Everybody on Star, burn it down. Last one.
Still get out of the fire.
I think it's dead.
Star beat. Available.
Good job, guys.
Damn, Laura. It's
Little rough.
Damn it.
Impossible.
Yeah, great job.
Stay your attack, Mortals.
Looks like we have an Arcanist Bindings over on one of these old friends.
I've come to wrest the secrets of the living flame.
Did one shot of Domo, guys. Let's get our dead brethren revived.
Yeah, you guys one shot at me, literally.
So for this one, since it's the chest, I'm gonna pull, or I'm gonna do the loot right out of it because somebody said that it could possibly get like fucked up, so I'm gonna do it right.
Trick is gonna link the loot just so we can see what's in it. That doesn't mean that it's time to whisper him yet. Wait for him to tell y'all.
Thank you, bro.
Nice, Luke. Thanks, dude.
Got you, bruh.
Bohika, I did not know this little circle here does fire damage.
Yeah, it hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like 800 per second.
Good job on Domo, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Alright, if you don't need any of that loot, or well, you can go ahead and head to Rag anyways, because Trick will be able to loot it to you from across the instance, I think.
You did go with the call out, Zero. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, bro.
Gloves of the Hypnotic Flame. Go ahead and whisper me now if you're going to roll on them.
I will say you could just say magic debuff or physical debuff to keep it short. People should know what to do when they hear one or the other.
Thanks, man. Insight.
Hey guys, go ahead and head to Rag if you don't need anything there, and I'll pause, and then everybody else that has go and start passing to the bow, so we're getting ready while we're waiting to do all this.
Last call on the gloves. 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and roll.
Nice placebo.
Nice
Nice.
placebo.
Let's do.
Except Blue needs a res by Gollum in case Healer did not see.
Grats, Peebo. Nice.
Wrists of True Flight. Go ahead and whisper me if you're going to roll.
Oh, that was 1 point.
1
Oh,
point.
you guys. Someone res to Blue who's down in my area.
I'm on it. Oh, never mind.
When you
Last
get into
call.
Gar's room, hug the wall.
Wait,
Hug the wall.
hang on, Trey. Sorry, just half a second. I don't know, would it piss people off if I rolled for those?
Who is that speaking?
Who's that?
Me.
No, those are best in slot fear threat. Threat.
Mhm.
I was thinking of rolling on them.
They're good for warriors, hunters. Right?
You can just roll on them if you want to.
All right, last call. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, go ahead and roll.
Once again, when you get to Gar's room, please hug the wall. You will aggro destroyers and a Fire Lord and what? Damn, Yoba, nice.
Damn, yo.
Nice, Yoba. Let's go.
He came prepared.
Yeah.
Congrats, Yoba.
Congrats, Yoba.
Yoba knows what's good for. He wants to get that max deep.
Right.
Sex
Domo. You want to call
Yeah.
out the leaf and explain?
Yeah, so the leaf, next person that's up is. Congrats, dude.
You cut out.
Get that weapon.
You cut out.
Oh, my bad. Oh, okay, you guys can hear. Yeah, congrats, Steve. Congrats, Steve X. Sorry, I'm not sure. You know, get that weapon.
Arcanist bindings. Go ahead and whisper me now if you're going to roll on them.
Do not talk to Major Domo, please.
Last call on the Arcanist bindings. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, go ahead.
Hey, Placebo, where are you at, man?
Congrats, Mark.
It's a nice roll, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark. Hey, Bohica, you know the knockback, whenever you, like, one time I got knocked back over in this area, and I had to run around all the way to here. Is there a spot you can get up on this backside? Or?
Man, I was looking for one. Like, I don't know. You can go try and find one right now if you want.
Okay, guys. So drag fight doesn't have that many parts to it, but it is going to be a skill and fear check, kind of. So once everybody gets here, we'll do more in-depth explanation. But basically, during the first part, like if you are ranged, you're going to want to stand away from everybody else. Do not be around more than one other person. Try to put your back towards a wall, like where I'm standing right now. Like you can stand with your back to the wall, or you can stagger it by standing out through here. If somebody else is there. As long as you're 8 yards away from them, you should be fine. But this way, if you get knocked back, you get knocked into the wall and not into the lava. And there you see there are 3 sort of partitions available to stand with your back towards something. So try to get as many ranged and healers with their backs towards something as possible. If you want to find a battle buddy, you can, but try not to be close to any more than one person, because you don't want to make everybody take the damage when he throws out his stupid fire abilities. Melee, whenever you're in, you got to listen for callouts. Melee damage, make sure you stand at the very edge of his hitbox. It will help out a lot for when you have to move out.
So are we going to wait for Tank to call out if they have aggro again before we go back in after Wrath?
That's a Bohica question.
Okay, so basically the fight was changed recently. There was something that had to do with your GUID, and it's like a bunch of hard shit to explain. But basically, Melee doesn't have to walk away in preparation for the Wrath of Rag. You can just DPS the whole time. I don't really know. We can try doing it that way. Sorry, just 1 second.
Yeah, he only knocks back 3 targets. So if one of the tanks is not one of them, then they should be going to attack them. I'm
trying to figure out what I want to do with the tanks. Like, do I want to have? Should we have like 2 of them on the side and then have the one main tank just tanking where Rag is, and then switch them out back and forth? Or?
I think all 3 of you just standing together would be fine. It won't be enough area to be a big deal.
Okay. That's fine with me.
It keeps you in the same position for if you or one of the people knocked back as a tank, that you're going to land safe instead of out in the lava.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if you're a tank and you're going to be tanking with me on Rag, make sure that you have either a macro bound to switch to Berserker stance and intercept, because if he knocks you back, it's really nice if you can just do that to get back into the fight right away, instead of having to get knocked back. Because last week, I don't know, when we tried him last time, we had him down to like 1% or whatever. And I think the reason that we fucking ended up failing ultimately was because I got knocked back, couldn't get back up from the lava where Dill was asking a little while ago to see if there was a spot to get back up. If you get knocked back there, you're kind of fucked.
Okay, make sure you go get your pots if you need them. Let's go to Brokehorns, or no, go to Yova, sorry.
Domo has, Domo Kun has fire resist pot. Don't talk to me.
Who has Hellstones again?
Placebo has Hellstones and fire resistance pots.
I need Hellstones.
Yeah. Alright, so very briefly, other than what we've already talked about, the Rag fight has 2 phases. Phase 1, whenever we start the fight, lasts for 3 minutes. So in that time, it's just going to be a DPS race and a heal check. And also the melee and the tanks have the hardest part, really, other than the healers. They're going to have to run in and run out, and Bohica will explain that. But everybody else, for the first 3 minutes, if you're ranged, you try not to stand close to more than one other person. Try to put your back to something like what I have my back to right now, if at all possible, so that way if you get knocked back, you get knocked back into it. If you get knocked back or knocked to the side or knocked anywhere except for where you were standing, go exactly back to the same position that you were in, so you don't give other people when you get the fire damage. Don't just get knocked into like other people and stand on them and DPS because they've been standing there. You'll just make them take damage when you get hit. Don't do that. So if you get knocked away, move back to the same spot that you were in at the start of the fight. I promise it will help out. Can we get a summon on Muff Diver?
So for the melee, when I fucking took a fire potion already, I don't have to walk all the way. Alright, I'm gonna go walk and show you where the melee is gonna be.
After 3 minutes, oh yeah, go ahead and explain that, and then I'll explain phase 2.
Okay, so anyone who's looking, main tanks are gonna be standing right about where Star is, right here. We're gonna have the melee. The melee stand right here, behind Ragnaros. For Wrath of Rag, you guys aren't going to run out. You're just going to keep fucking going. Once he does it, I think we'll get you to stop DPS, so the tank's going to establish aggro again real quickly, because he does drop aggro completely when he does Wrath of Rag. But basically, only 3 people are going to get booted, and I think it's a waste to have everyone stop DPSing just to have...
You're going to call for us to stop DPSing, right?
Yeah, we will. So hopefully the 3 people that get booted are the people that are going to be obviously behind like the parts that are the little rocks Rothano was talking about. But yeah, if you get booted, just obviously run back in. Try and get some heals on you and keep DPS.
So it boots 3 random people within melee range.
Yeah, that's good.
Do magic pots stack with the fire pots?
They don't stack with the fire resistance buff from totems.
So if you don't have a shaman in your group, then yeah, you can use it.
The magic?
Yes, but if you have a shaman in your group, then their buff will override.
I got 12 minutes on some of my buffs, so I want to try and get a attempt in before 12 minutes.
Yeah, so really quick, when we get to phase 2, Ragnaros goes into the lava and a bunch of his little flame friends spawn. When that happens, everybody is going to leave where they are and kind of group up together. If you were a tank or an off tank, pick them up. We're going to try to pull them together and AoE them down. Okay?
Yeah, we're going to group right where we're grooving?
We'll group over here where everybody kind of is grouped up right now. Okay?
I'll just say, we can collapse like right where Star is, I guess. And we'll call for the collapse probably like 10 seconds or like 5 seconds into his, or before his submerge. I'm hoping that we're not even going to get him to submerge, but we'll see what happens. So, if you're missing any buffs, call out buffs are missing, what group you're in. And if you're not missing any buffs, please head over to where Major Domo is. Don't talk to him if you're melee. If you're ranged DPS, I guess we're spreading out, right? We're going to spread out all around here. Or we're going to use these little rock things. I forgot.
Yeah. Let's get Fort on Meat Eater, Poofums, Tableau. Fort on Naka, Fort on Tableau, Fort on St. Draxa, and Fort on COP. Soapy? Yep.
Do we have healers assigned?
While they figure out casters, healers, also please remember, if we do get the suns, they mana burn, so don't stand near them once we condense and get them to it. It's based on how close you are to them if you get mana burned.
Yeah. Okay, so, I guess, Ro, did you say that you wanted everyone to go behind, or not behind, but in front of these, like, little rock things so they don't get the knockback? Do you want to have everyone spread apart?
Okay, so we can do the battle buddy system. I would rather have as many people as possible standing with their backs to one of these to the walls or something, because if you're standing like just willy-nilly like out in the thing, you're going to get knocked into lava. It's just going to happen. So if you need to find a battle buddy and stand with them, try to stand with your back to a wall, even if you're standing like 8 yards in front of it. As long as your back is pointed to the wall, it's going to help, I promise. So, whenever the fight starts, you'll be able to see like a little screen will pop up. DBM will tell you if you're too close to people. If you're too close to more than 1 or 2 people, you need to move and adjust yourself. Do not be too close to more than 1 or 2 people, because when one person gets hit with his random fire damage, it's going to hit everybody that's close to them. And we want to try to mitigate that as much as possible. So be spread out, but
Tib, where are you?
Be able to be completely spread out.
Is that everybody or just ranged?
Just ranged and healers.
Do I have I need to make sure I have a shaman in my group with fire resistance, though. I think Toucan's not in my group. I can't get his buff.
With Tiberian.
Tib is in your group. Do you? I need to switch shamans.
I'll be switching Tib into.
Okay.
All right. Can one of the melees talk to Reg, please? Or not Reg, sorry, to Domo.
Yeah. Make sure you've already popped a fire protection potion, guys.
Someone who's never done it before. Whoever's never done it before, do it.
Let's do this, you guys. Everybody focus. Good luck, have fun, pop all your pots. Let's get this shit in one shot. Go.
Alright, so the combat will be starting in 1 minute and 10 seconds. So all the tanks need to be hero star. Basically, you guys are going to want to try and keep aggro on him at all times. We want to make sure that when he calls Wrath of Rag, and if one of us gets knocked, we need to make sure he doesn't turn around and go and nuke the melee. Watch for the tanks if one of us gets knocked. Just make sure you guys have like a taunt on cooldown or something. And please watch your aggro melee.
So what do you need to placebo? Give him AI real quick.
Combat starting in 25 seconds.
Let's go, you guys. This is it.
Drink up. Thank you, Mark.
Remember your curses, guys. Good luck, have fun.
Rampant through the hollow core. Now lead them to my very land. You have failed me, Executus. Justice.
Let us get some aggro.
Bye, Major Domo.
I didn't drop anything.
Now for you, insects. Boldly without the power of Ragnaros.
Top resistant on the start.
Alright, start DP. Nuke him. Do everything you
And pop your cooldowns, guys.
Wrath of Rag in 10 seconds.
Hi, Dad.
Face the blades of Sara, insect. By fire be purged.
Wrath of Rag in 10 seconds.
Taste the flames of Sulfura. Die, insect.
Wrath of Rag in 10 seconds.
So melee.
Make sure we're getting heals on the range, guys.
Taste the flames of Sulfura.
Submerge in a minute 30.
Push, you guys, push. He's already more than halfway. Push. Push, and we got this, y'all. Give it everything you guys got. Pop extra pods. Pop another fire protection.
Wrath of Rag in 10 seconds.
I don't see Wind Fury on melee.
Pop another fire protection pot, you guys. Let's go.
By fire be purged. Taste the flames of Sulfura, insect.
Good job so far, guys. Stay focused.
The heals on me.
By fire be purged.
Execute phase, guys.
By fire.
Let's go.
If you get like mocking stuff, we want to make sure these melee DPS.
Die, insect.
Challenging
Come on,
shout.
push,
You're mocking.
push.
Challenging shout.
25 seconds.
By fire be purged.
8%.
Give it everything you got. Let's go.
6%.
Bring him down, guys.
Everything you got. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Hurry.
3, 2, 1.
Focus, collapse.
Focus.
Clap.
No.
Collapse.
Mohika's down.
Bomb is down.
Get some soul and traps down, all that good stuff.
Damn good.
You got this.
Yeah, that was the amazing attempt. Okay, just wipe this. We gotta get reses up. We gotta fucking do this again. I want it. We're dead. He's dead.
Hey, great try, you guys.
1%. Does anyone see his health before he does that? Anyone see it?
11,000, but he took.
He was at 11,000.
Okay. Did someone say that there was no Wind Fury in the melee group? We want to make sure that there was Wind Fury in the melee group. We got this guy. He's dead.
I didn't see it on my weapon when I was
We have me and Muff don't have a shaman in our group, so we don't have one figured.
All right, I'm gonna see what I can do in a minute to make sure like the top DPS have Wind Fury. So just everybody get rested up. I'll worry about groups. Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Thanks.
Sounds good.
Damn, good try, you guys. Holy shit. Oh my god.
That was very close. Very
wow.
If anyone has a cooldown that they're waiting on for reg that does damage, that's like 8 to like 5 minutes. Let's fucking wait for that to go, and then we'll go for that. We'll wait for that attack, or we'll wait to do that attack. Because like, we need everything.
I think yeah.
When Roll called out, there was like a minute and 30 seconds, or whoever called it out, and he had like 40%. I was like, oh my god, he's fucking dead. Please be extra careful with pulling rag when you're resin.
Just stay out of the inner circle, though.
Alright.
Or miraculously stay in the outer circle.
Guys, if y'all need more consumables too, go ahead and get them as soon as the people are alive that have them. Go ahead and get that shit ASAP. Hellstones, fire pots, arcane elixir. We should have some agility too, some stuff for tanks. If you don't have a flask and would like one, we have a couple left. You know, Whisper, we have Supreme Power and 2 Titan.
I need a small hellstone.
I don't know if you guys have any of these things remain, but everybody pop one of those motherfuckers.
Alright guys, it was a great job spreading out on range, but you can stand next to 1 or 2 people. I saw a couple of people get knocked around a lot. Let's try not to do that so much. Like, make sure your back is towards something, stand next to 1 or 2 people, and the healers, just whenever you see that, you know, a group of range take a hit and you see like, you know, 2 or 3 people take like 2/3 of their damage, throw a few heals on them and move on. Like, just don't let them stay low, because if they get hit again, they're gonna instantly die.
Yep, I didn't get any heals. I'm guessing my healer.
Hey, nobody aggro rag, like, just chill over here.
Yeah, please be very careful, guys. Press 1 if you have a soul stone up, guys.
I need to get closer.
Bohika, is there any point putting it on a tank?
Far away.
I mean, I don't think any of the tanks died. I think what I noticed was, I think I seen Yoba died. There was a healer that was dead. I think it was one of the priests, and then I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I kind of got really excited, just like television. All right. Okay. I would say put it on a healer, because I don't know.
Okay.
Also, who's our top DPS? Like, what if our top DPS is like?
It was Naka for that fight. Placebo, throw yours on Thane. Bat, throw yours on.
Like, honestly, DPS is more important.
I was doing pretty good till I died. I just got like 3 shot by him.
Okay, so then, yeah, if you want to throw yours on Bat, go ahead and throw yours. And we'll save the other one.
I'm squeezing as much fire resist on as I can, and hopefully that'll help a little.
People, what hellstones do you have?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have any more? I used yours that you gave me.
Kyle, did you tell Bat to throw it on Bohika? You cut out.
locked. You got to make sure you stand by the tank group kind of when you're DPSing, buddy, so we can get that buff from your lock or your imp.
No, Cat, on Naka.
I'm
Yep.
sorry, I was muted. What's the question about Lucibel's health stones?
Do you have any more?
Which ones do you have? I have 2 of 2 improved health stones.
Where's Ciope?
I have 3 more.
Does anyone know where Ciope is?
He's over here by the lava I'm resident, along with
Can I get one of yours?
Who was top caster DPS for that fight, guy?
Roll. It was Roll, Naka, Battle, me, Broke, Muff, Tablu, Domo, Gun.
I already have one on, but I will take it.
Does anyone have a 1400 health stone I can get?
Placebo does.
Casters.
Alright, if you're missing any buffs, I'll call it what buff you're missing and what group you're in.
That's the end of Placebo's shards, guys. It has been all given out.
Does anyone have any important cooldowns that are like coming off cooldown in the next like 5 minutes?
7 minutes till mine, so I say let's not
Trick,
wait.
is your damage meter broken? It said I had 60,000 on mine.
Who's that?
Goyak.
Yeah, see, I don't know, dude. Like, my tiny threat doesn't even show Bohica right now, so.
Yeah, mine's showing Ro, Naka,
Okay, 1 second, guys.
Yeah, guys, we got
Hold on a second. Okay, in the execute phase for the tank, I need you guys to make sure that we have taunts on cooldown or off cooldown. So like we need to be like mocking, blowing, and we'll call it out. So like I'll do one first, then I'll do the challenging ship, and back and forth because the warriors are going to be executing and they're going to be pulling so much fucking threat that we need to make sure that they're not getting killed. Because like if we would have had one warrior alive during that attempt, or even like one person sneezing on fucking Rag, he would have died.
Also, for the tanks, remember that Wrath of Raganos is a threat drop, so in the 10 seconds preceding it, I wouldn't even use any abilities so that you pull your threat, so you go hard the second you cast.
Yeah, as soon as he casts Wrath of Rag, even if you don't get knocked, just like make sure that you have aggro pulling fucking taunts. We can call it out. Like I'll do the first one, I don't know, we can figure it out. Just I'll call it out, then someone can call it out second.
Should melee use the fire pot now if we're crossing the lava?
Yes. Use fire pot.
No.
Oh, well, no, don't use it if you're going to cross lava.
Yeah, if you're crossing lava, don't, but it's better to do it now and walk around than it is to pop it after you cross in the middle of the fight. Because that way your cooldown will be back up and you can double use it, because it's more important to live.
Hold on. Looks like Bohica's group doesn't have AI, so I'm going to give it to him real quick.
Cal, I got a soul stone. Go in there because we're fully buffed and we are not in a position yet. Careful, guys. Whoever's going up front. If you're on the outside circle, make sure you're getting in your position right.
Cal, I got my soul stone up. What do you want it on?
Save it, dude. Save it for a pinch in case we need a healer. 'Cause I think we have 3 up.
So you're saying myself? Just kidding.
No.
I know.
You are a ranged that died early. Make sure to, if you died because you got hit by fire twice in a row, or if you died because you got knocked into lava, make sure you're changing it up this time. Can't help RNG, but you can have a battle buddy, and try not to be closer to more than 1 or 2 people.
Yep.
I mean, don't be closer to more than 1 or 2 people.
Big thing I learned, guys, is after you get hit with a fireball, bandage yourself if you can right away.
Yeah. And whenever you get knocked around, if you get knocked out of the position you're in, immediately move back to the spot that you started the fight in.
30 seconds
fuck
good.
over everybody else. Yep.
Please do not, whatever you do not use the shrink ray on Rag. Do not do that. I don't know. If someone did that one day and it fucks everything up, don't use the shrink.
You just called.
Wow.
Good
luck, guys. Good luck.
He didn't say who. You called him out. Good luck, guys. We got this. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. Wait for below the call, just guess.
This hitbox is huge. When running melee, you can hit. Nuke him.
Alright,
Do
ready?
everything.
Back on Bohica.
Wrath of Dragon coming in 6
Kills on
seconds.
Dill now.
Pop your cooldowns.
Womp is down.
Kills on Dill.
Let me throw a heal on Trinky.
I think you need to hit.
Taste the flames of Sulfuron.
2 minutes until submerge.
Wrath of Dragon, 13 seconds.
Taste the flames of Sulfuron.
Wrath of Dragon, 15.
Kills on Bohica.
Submerge in a minute 20.
Wrath of Dragon. Warriors taunt, get ready to taunt. You don't want to lose it.
Taste the flames of Sulfuron.
52 seconds.
Wrath of Dragon, 10 seconds. Warriors get ready to taunt it.
$40 seconds till submerge.
Somebody taunt.
Taunt's
I taunted.
Bird.
Let's go!
Oh.
At the last second. My dagger literally broke at the last second.
Wow.
You guys, 1 second. 1 second.
Good
So
job.
Cal made a shit ton of fireworks, and I brought them with every single time that we've gone to try to kill Rag, and it's been I feel like it's been a curse, so I didn't bring him today.
Are you
You solved the problem.
Trick, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not, dude.
Oh, you
funny.
forgot the fireworks.
That's funny.
It's all good, dude. I'm so happy I'm not even. Alright. Good shit, you guys. Amazing job. Shit. Man.
Hey guys, give me like
Tradition-
2 minutes just to get this all entered.
That Purdy blade.
Didn't he? He had like 30 seconds left till
Good thing
submerge.
we got Muff here.
Yeah, like 30 seconds. About 30 seconds.
You ever seen somebody use 10 points on a weapon?
I ain't got the points for Purd Blade, so.
I'd roll on it.
I'll go for it next time.
So when the hell is Black Lair come out?
First part of the year, whether that's January or March, no one knew.
Yep, in the next few months. Yeah, let's get a photo. Let's get a guild photo for the first time Ragdown. We can put it on the website.
Or as well face like this one.
Yep. Over with Star.
Alright guys. Once we're done with that.
Don't be a moo.
Man, broke in the back.
Did anyone use their mechanical greens for that fight?
I did.
I used my Grinch and my Yeti.
Alright guys, everybody put your back to his weapon. Come on, Tib. Turn. Back up. You're like right in the middle. Back up, bud. There you go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Don't move. Oh. Alright. Let's get this loot out, hey?
Oh, he despawned.
First item we're gonna do, Netherwind Pants. 2 points. You can roll 4 points on those. They are tier 2. Go ahead and whisper me now if you're gonna roll on them.
Hold on, Matrix.
Yep, I'm trying to help you. I'm looking. Where the fuck are you?
I don't know. Okay, so, alright.
Alright, guys, do me a favor. Everybody that is rolling on them, just put your number in how many times you're going to roll. Whisper me now. That like all of you whisper like 5 times. Alright, go ahead and roll, guys. Good luck.
Out of 200?
Nope, 1 out of 200, 1 out of 100 unless you're rolling twice. Luke. Congrats, Luke.
Damn it!
Congrats, man.
Congrats, Luke.
Congrats, Luke.
Should have rolled twice, bro.
Well, I only had 3 points! Fuck you!
Oh. Feels bad.
That's what I was trying to look up because I forgot how many points I had.
Anyone give the loot list to
Monsters Defender, 3 points. You can only roll once.
Yeah, that
Trying
thing
to
is,
figure out if I
that
have
thing
enough
is
points to roll or
amazing.
not.
If you have 3 points, who needs to know? If you need to know Whisper Trick now, so I can go through this with you. Toucan.
Left.
Toucan. Oh my god, this is messed up. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Toucan. You have 4 points, Toucan.
Okay, I'll be rolling.
Feargon. Feargon looks like you have 3. Womp. 2, correct. Sorry guys, let me just go through this. Yep. Alright, if you're gonna roll on that, 3 points, and you're gonna roll 1 time, just whisper me 1 now. Last call. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, go ahead and roll. Dill, don't do that. Really? Is that good for Dill? Oh, 3. Oh,
We got a tie.
we got a tie. All right, guys, roll. 3, 2, 1, go. Congrats, Toucan.
Wow.
Congrats, Toucan.
Congrats, Toucan.
Duels to the death?
How are the nose?
The resto shamans. It's gonna take forever.
I freaking almost crapped my pants when I rolled a 13.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Priest Pants, worth 2 points. If you're going to roll on them, go ahead and whisper me now how many points you're going to spend. The max we can roll is twice, so four rolls, or 4 points. Sorry, 2 rolls, 4 points.
I thought points are in reference to heroin.
All right,
Fuck
last
that.
call. It's kind of weird. Last call. 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and roll. Congrats, Insane.
Congrats, dude.
You guys ready? I don't know if you are. Ah, shit. Perdition's Blade. If you're gonna roll, whisper me 1, and that's it. Just a 1 in your whisper.
Whisper me now.
No trolls, guys. Everybody be serious
Please.
right now, please.
All right, last call. Okay. Last call. 3, 2, 1. All right, you two, go ahead and roll. Oh,
Yoba. Congrats, dude.
Congrats, bud.
Ooh.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I was kind of confused, Yoba. I was really expecting more. All right, guys.
Oh, I didn't have 3 points. So
yeah, I know. I was guessing that. If anybody needs these, no points. Go ahead and whisper me if you could use them if they're a big upgrade for you. No points.
Can we get a portal in the back to Orgrimmar, please? Thank you.
Please. Yep, portal going up right now.
All right, nobody.
We got a special.
Okay, hold on, Sam.
Trick.
I already know your tricks. Get away from me.
Wait.
Okay.
I only trick. Don't worry about it.
All right, guys. So if you want to roll on the girdle of Uther, go ahead and whisper me with just a 1. They're worth no points. Free roll. Just whisper me a 1. So Sand, Jared, and Soif, are you guys all only for the shoulders? Correct?
I am, yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right. You 3 can go ahead and roll on the shoulders now.
I'm taking donations for my epic mounts at the auction house door.
Me too.
So go ahead and roll. Sophie, however you say your name, go ahead, bud.
I have exactly what you need.
Gretz, Jared. Nobody wanted these, correct?
Time will come.
Okay, we'll bank that.
You are.
I think that's everything, right?
Guys, can y'all don't leave the raid yet. Just stick around. We still got to make our announcement for Raiders of the Week.